minutes in silences.
Midnight walls breathe secrets, paint shadows in slow motion. Raindrops trace off stories, fogging up the window's notion. Neon hums a gentle tune outside in the sleepless distance. My hands write airbound phrases, fading in quiet resistance. Heartbeat blends with the drizzle, every word I never say echoes in the corners where your absence softly lays. I'm unraveling thoughts, tiptoeing through the night, hoping silence breaks, revealing what we hide. Invisible emotions drift between our silences, filling midnight spaces like mist upon our skin. Every glance unanswered, every sigh that never ends. Invisible emotions drift where words have never been. Remember foggy evenings, streetlights flickering gold, old letters left unfinished, stories I never told. City's distant whisper calls your name in vain. Softly in the silence, I drown in uncried rain. If I could gather echoes, shape them into truth, would you hear my longing behind this silent booth? Maybe in another night, the hush would give us grace. Maybe we'd be honest in this half-lit space. Invisible emotions drift, invading every silence. They wear our gentle shadows, shimmer on the glass between the lines and longing. Surrender all pretenses. Invisible emotions drift, and dreams are all that last. Window glows with memory, neon fading slow. Whispered echoes linger in the afterglow. In the weight of quiet, I learned to let it show. Invisible emotions, here I let them go.
Every sunrise, a chance to begin again. 昨日の涙を光に変えて、小さな一歩で進めばいい。新しい言葉で朝を迎えよう。静かな窓辺で朝が開くよ。カーテン揺れて空気は透明。ティーカップから香るぬくもり。翼を広げる小さなスズメの歌。暖かな光が床に踊る。優しい雨粒が世界を磨く。今日も違う、何か違う。新しい自分に出会える気がする。 Every sunrise is a chance to begin again. 昨日の涙を光に変えて、小さな一歩で進めばいい。新しい言葉で朝を 迎えよう。 くすぶるため息。でも今はここ、そっと息を吸い、少しずつ輝く未来描く。もし昨日に戻れるなら、優しく抱きしめたい自分を。でも朝焼けの中で思う、今が全て生まれ変われると信じて。 Every sunrise is a chance to begin again。 胸の奥に希望を灯して、全ての始まりがここにある。新しい自分で朝を迎えよう。ゆっくりと深呼吸して、今日の光に包まれながら、新しい朝、新しい言葉でまた歩き出そう。
Every drop holding memory, I'm still learning to speak. Night's gentle confession in the glass and the leak. Silent words gather spill but never break. After the rain, only honest hearts can wake. City hush settles, curtains drawn close. Dark streets shimmer in lamplight's ghost. Steam rises slow from my trembling cup. Raindrops chase each other, trailing up. Shadows dance across a faded wall. Breathing in the hush, I count my fears. World outside softens, blurring tears. Every echo of rain calls me to see what lingers gently after it's free. Every drop holds a memory, I'm still learning to speak. Night's gentle confession in the glass and the leak. Silent words gather spill but never break. After the rain, only honest hearts can wake. Remembering laughter in silver pools, how we lingered careless of city rules. Barefoot goodbyes at the curbside light. Now it's shadows and silence. Late at night, I watch reflections fade, but voices remain. If I let my guard down, let raindrops in, would quiet comfort have cradled my skin? Questions drift softly on misted air, longing for answers that never quite care. Every drop holds a memory, I'm still learning to speak. In their rhythm I find the truths I seek. Silent words gather lift in one ache. After the rain I relearn how light can break. Steam curls slowly into the open night. Puddles mirror thoughts finding flight. The rain is past but words remain, softly echoing again and again.
Rain tracing kanji across my window pane. Arcade bells echo through a paper thin haze. but glowing light. Faded manga covers pressed to my fingertips. Clock towers blink stories on rainy day lips. I remember laughter shared by a capsule machine. Reflections of strangers drifting through the silver sheen. If I rewind the hours, would I still chase the glow? Would I ever see the secrets only dreamers know? Wishing I could hold the rain, hush the city's sigh, sweep up the fragments of reverie slipping by. In the static hum I find my dreams wired to neon skies. Electric dawn breaking as yestertide quietly flies. Every shimmer, every echo I see through softened eyes. Akihaba in daydreams spun my story lies. Raindrops blur tomorrow, distant voices fade within the city's circuitry. My dreams are softly laid. Electric daydream breathing blue beneath the signs. Akihabara, I wander on. You're neon in my dim neon sketches on a glassy screen. Tea cooling down in hands that used to dream. The pulse of Ebisu hums through the gray. Night gathers secrets the windows won't say. Echoes in puddles, footprints unwind. Shadows in memory quietly twined. My face in the pain, a world just blurred. Longing for meaning in rain-tangled words. The rain writes stories I never say aloud, pouring confessions into the shroud. Beneath each drop my thoughts spill free. Only the window ever sees this side of me. Corner lamp lanterns flicker, soft shadows in tow. Your gutter whispers brush the stone, rain gather stories gentle alone. I walk these alleys wrapped in hush. Temple bells murmur from afar. The world dissolves wherever we are. Heartbeat sinks with festival drums in the hush. Memory softly hums. Rhythms of geode dancing between my thoughts. Warm gold and silver memory weaves in knots. Quiet voices drifting on the wind's old song. In the pulse of night I keep wandering on. Echoes of laughter where we used to roam. Paper umbrellas painting shimmer to home. Incense curling under midnight skies. Footsteps entwine where the old path lies. Past and present flicker side by side. If time could turn, would I stay under lantern rain? Let regret slip away. Every beat another memory spun. What if I never let the rhythm be done? Rhythms of geode whisper between my dreams. Dragonflies rising in lantern-lit beams. Distant drums guide me through each silent thought. In the rivers of night I keep wandering on. A hush, a step festal fades near dawn. Still the echoes linger, never truly gone. Đêm chậm rãi rơi trên căn phòng nhỏ. Tiếng mưa rơi nhẹ nhẹ ngoài ô cửa kính. Ánh đèn neon nháy như nhịp tim vang vọng. Bên ly cà phê bốc khói, em thở dài yên tĩnh. Bóng hình em và anh nhảy múa qua từng hơi thở. Tiếng thì thầm trong gió vẽ lại những năm dài. Câu chuyện cũ lặng im sống dậy giữa đêm nay. Âm nhạc trôi nhẹ nhẹ như làn sương máu. Mỗi giây đều gieo thêm khao khát chữa thành. With every heartbeat, stories unfold in the dark. Từng nỗi nhớ in trên tường, từng mảnh ghép bơ vơ. Giai điệu nhẹ như mưa chạm vào những giấc mơ. With every heartbeat, stories unfold in the dark. Đêm nay căn phòng hoài niệm nhịp tim ta. Nhớ lại ánh mặt cười còn vương trên tách trà. Chúng ta từng nhặt nhạnh hạnh phúc dưới đèn. Bản nhạc cũ vang lên rộn ràng bước nhỏ. Dù năm tháng vội qua, dư âm vẫn dịu dàng. Biết đâu nếu quay lại, em và anh bắt đầu những sai lầm sẽ hóa thành dịu êm, hay chỉ là bóng tối luôn giữ điều chưa nói. Đêm dài vẫn trôi, mưa ngoài kia không dứt. With every heartbeat, stories unfold in the haze. Tình yêu cũ lặng lẽ tô màu lên phút này. Dài điều này còn mãi bình yên sâu lắng. With every heartbeat, stories unfold in the dark. Căn phòng nhóm trọn nhịp tim những giấc mộng xa. Raindrops viết lên kinh điệu khẽ khàng chưa gió, nhịp tim dần lắng nghe lời thì thầm. Giấc mơ trôi trong đêm tan vào những câu hát. With every heartbeat, echo chẳng rời xa.
Rain tap quiet patterns on my window pane. Lamp flickers low, I'm drifting through old refrains. Shelves lined with stories, dust on every spine. Your memory spinning on these grooves of mine. Outside the world blurs, lost in the gray. Every crackle and pop takes me further away. Breathing in the silence before the dawn arrives. I hear you echo softly somewhere in the vinyl lines. Your voice still lingers like static on my favorite song, woven with the hiss where midnight hours belong. Between every whisper and fading notes, so strong in this room of echoes. I replay where I went wrong. Ash falls slow beside a glass half filled, recalling your laughter, how your presence stilled. We dance through the shadows, a memory in sway. Now only the record keeps heartbreak at bay. If I could turn back, drop the needle once more, would your voice answer softly at the door? Or would the silence win as the record turns slow, leaving only memories I'm afraid to let go? Your voice still lingers like midnight on my favorite song, more than a memory. In every note you belong, caught in the hum of everything we lost and long in this faded light. I feel you though you're gone. Vinyl keeps spinning as the rain whispers low. In the echo of voice I find a place to go.
Soft hush of a city unclaimed by footsteps, paper lanterns glowing half shy in the blue. Frost sketches lace on silent lamp glass, my hands wrap around a steaming cup, porcelain true. Shadows drift in slow motion, dawn hardly begun.
Exhale rises gently, painting quicksilver lines, each breath a cradle for memories, quietly spun. A sigh fills the distance between night and became. I watch my footprints behind me, woven and undone. In the breath of morning frost, old stories flicker under lantern light. Every hush holds a whisper from another time. A city stirring softly, cradling what stays and what's lost. Traces of laughter and longing caught on silent white. Yesterday's echoes warmed in winter haze, childhood giggles tangled in a skein of thin snow. Hands in cold pockets, shivering, waiting. Hopes folded like paper flutter in the low golden glow. My heart gathering fragments, the morning lets go. If I wandered longer, would the day bring you near? Would memory shape frost into something clear? Sometimes I wish for a voice in the hush, but maybe solitude is where these mornings appear. In the breath of morning frost, old stories shimmer under lantern light. A gentle promise glowing in the silvery dawn. What was, what is, both in the hush of the lost, lanterns and laughter guiding me on. So I walk, breath misting, heart open under frosted lantern. Mornings I carry on, old stories flicker then fade as the sun awakens. Cold light, soft hope, another day is drawn. Neon clouds drifting over silent crosswalks, footsteps weaving quietly through puddles of light. Glass reflections ripple, painting stories on the concrete. The hush of distant engines folds into the breeze. I walk hard in sync with the city's midnight hum. Faint echoes linger in empty storefronts. My breath joins the mist curling along the curb. Between shadows, wonder flickers softly. Time slows as dreams roam unsaid. Midnight thoughts drift beneath Ginza's silver moon. Whispers floating where memory and longing bloom. Every sign glows with secrets I only catch passing through. Cities hush, moons touch, carrying me, carrying you. Once laughter shimmered under these lanterns. Your hand brushed past mine in the hush after rain. Now only my reflection keeps me company, chasing taxi lights, tracing the moments that remain. What if I turned back and the night was still waiting? flying through the dawn. Ginza's night whispers linger long after I'm gone. One last look, my shadow